Little jacket. Ooh. Yeah, these ones I still want to, some of them to water the plants as well. Oh no, I removed it, actually. Let's change them to yellow jackets as well then, which is... Yellow jackets, good. And next one. Yellow jacket. Yeah, so if they've got 2 maintenance, we'll give them a yellow jacket. If they don't already have one. Like this guy. Our maintainers, emergency maintainers. And this guy's got one. Darker high, this orange one for 500 kudos. Okay, that's all the generators that qualify. I wonder what we can do for the other staff. I'm curious now, maybe nurses or something. Let's see, or assistants with marketing and get a specific wardrobe choice for. Inverse, Godric's choice, aubergine, lemon, midnight. Okay. So the cheap version is 20 kudos, 50, 100 and 200. See what the nurses' choices are. Green, so the default is blue, with green, purple, pale green, pale blue for inverse. Oh. Doctors, white, blue trim, green trim, grey body stripes. Orange arm stripes or turquoise arm stripes. Okay. Is there something special for GPs? That the GPs might be white, and then not yet. I was just thinking in terms of. I'd rather actually unlock more nurse stuff, but let's unlock that one. Default. And what I think I want to do for nurses with ward management, give the ward managers green. So anyone with my nurses with ward management can get green. A special kind of nurse. Nurses, likewise this one in here. Franklin Dick, please. Franklin Dick is green, which is not green. Anyway, diagnosis, treatment, ward management, green. Okay. Bird of ward management. No, I think I'm going to keep this one standard because I want the specialist ones to actually be to stand out. So maybe yes, green. Yeah, that's where we start. Great. Bit of distinction. They're part of a special club. The green nurses. Our money's getting quite low, and I'm not sure we can afford our bills. Good. As long as we can afford to do some marketing, it's all good. Now that we're back in the black, actually, I think I'm going to do a bit of sprucing up of the place so we can get to that 70% attractiveness. And do that with plants, I think. Lots of plants. Okay. Just generally green everywhere on this metric. People are dying. 69%. Yay, 70%. Dear Hospital Administrator, 2-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. You continue to successfully monitor the portal through which most illnesses enter the country. The people they reside within are people of leisure and do like spectacles, so remember to put on a show. Continue working in hospitality for more rewards or go elsewhere and expand your organization. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbreach, the Health Minister. $20,000 bonus, 150 kudos. Great. Okay. I think that's where I'm going to stop with the sprucing up and have a quick look at this. So hospital value 4 million, current attractiveness 80. So we need to get to 80. Cure rate of 90%. Okay, so our reputation we can just maintain. 4 million value of hospital. I think we're on track. We just need to watch this cure rate. That's going to be the hard one, I think.
Is Rent an Eel. Rent an Eel.
And
For
we just
all of your
need to
short-term
not keep our
eel-based
prices
needs.
high if it impacts our reputation when we can't do
This
marketing.
is 2-Point Radio.
Yeah, let's hire a few more doctors actually. There is GP, hire. Ooh, treatment doctor, class clown but nasty. Upsets other people, inspires other people. Ooh, this is the one I wanted to hire. So this is the treatment one. And this is the diagnostics one. This doctor's only allowed jobs is in not GP. X-ray, we don't have one. Leave that for now, and not the others. Also, what I wanted to build on this side was a nice big ward. It's a weird shape. Ward. Correct. So this. I think I'm going to make the entrance that way. And so this is the aim to make a nicely weird shape. Ward. Ooh, now they don't like that. It's on a corner of the room. Okay. Let me do adjustments. Ward door over there. Nurses station. There and one there. Okay, and it's gonna need lots of aircon. This weirdly shaped space. Hey, right by the door. Get in there. Get beds. Is important as well. Get the jasmine bed. Jasmine bed. Okay. Hey, that actually fits. Okay. I think that is fine. Nice windows to perk them up. do that. And medicine cabinet. Diagnosis and treatment power. And aircon. So we've got one there. Let's make a big one there and a small one in the far corner. Small one. Okay. I think gonna be it. Make a few yucca plants. And we can have 2 nurses working in there as well. I'll put a few benches. Back with a bench. Radiators outside. Oh, nice smelling sanitizer. And aircon. Good. Nice. Okay. I think that's it for now.
Have you seen the latest edition of the 2-point Squabbler? Of course not. Why would you? You're an intelligent human being. That's
Angry
why you
litterer.
listen to the Harrison
That's
Wolf
so nice.
Power
What?
Hour.
Why
Just
litterer?
remember to keep doing that.
Unfortunately, you can't do anything about that though. So, funny has lost count. Work in ward. And inspiring, likes to argue, but terribly dull. Motivated class clown, going places. Yeah. This one to work there as well. Wait. This guy is gonna work in the doctor's office. Okay. Upgrade. Oh, it's already repairing it. Well, we've cured 3 of the 4. Oh no, in progress 4. We were trying to cure 7 of them. But cubism. Not sure that's gonna count. Cure rate of 90%. We have 33%. A lot of patients are queuing outside rooms that are run by doctors, but there aren't any available. Consider hiring more doctors.
Please use the toilets provided.
Yeah, I like this game. I've been playing it for like 2 months in my spare time. Yeah, I think there's about 15 missions, 15 hospitals you can play in the base game. It's part of the main campaign mission. Ooh, awards and yearly review. 3-Point County Healthcare Awards Ceremony. Our Rising Star of the Year award goes to Alfred Nosh of Spores Hospitals Foundation. Employer of the Year goes to Grockly Bay of Spores Hospitals Foundation. I never win this one. Oh, no death. No Deaths award goes to Orb Foundation. Best Teaching Hospital goes to Grockly Bay of Spores Hospitals Foundation. Patient's Choice Award goes to Grockly Bay Spores Hospitals Foundation. Most prestigious hospital goes to Jumbo Megacorp. Best research hospital goes to Grockly Bay. And the big one, Hospital of the Year, goes to Grockly Bay of Sports Hospitals Foundation. Another 6 awards to Grockly Bay. Okay, it's 2.4 million. We need to get that to 4 million. No worries, that's great. Thanks for hanging around. Much appreciated. 2.4 million cure rate 8. Yeah, so that's going to be the challenge, is getting that cure rate 90% for the 3-star hospital. Reputation 94. Profits 547,000. 92 cures and 24% staff morale.
End of year
Staff
approaching.
promotion. Special report. Cure 7 patients. We didn't cure enough of the patient group. 30 minus 5 rep. Good. 3 out of 7 patients. My bad. Copy this. Oh, now we need a surgeon. Staff. Surgery. Being trained. GP. Please come every year. Pays a bit better. This guy. Spontaneous combustion.
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
Gonna quick look at what we need.
Bonjour. May I take your coat, fetch you a drink, and sit you at a table for you? Today we're discussing all things foodie. I'll be your host, Chef Ricky. Bon appetit.
Might need to get some more janitors. That's so good. Aircon, repair. Hospital isn't dead. Maybe we should take out a loan. Not yet.
Janitor called to mend fluid accelerator.
Our mega scanner needs maintenance, which is why I called a janitor to it. Okay. So we have GPs. Terribly dull thinks their life is a rom-com. Treatment doctor. Another radiology doctor, if we need one. GP diagnosis and treatment. High energy, doesn't listen to Nigel Bickleworth anymore. One research. I think what I also want to do is do a bit of more marketing. Launch another marketing campaign for Doctor. Pay our doctors to say good things about us, and we'll hire a quick assistant with marketing skills. Positive, believes marzipan is toxic. Sounds good. Double marketing. So what we do with that is in our hire window, make sure it's not completely filled, and this guy, no, guy terribly dull, makes people bored. Might be right actually, this one. Can train him in GPness. work in GP's office. And believes they saw and had lunch with a Yeti. Will work with peanuts. Class clown, nasty, inspiring. Their loved ones resent them. So other people. Might hire this one just to get the GP more, or a doctor with more treatment skills. Not needed so much yet. Over there. And oops, that was the 3,000. Bear that. Task list. Making sure my doctors are allocated. This is treatment and psychiatry. So this one's a new one. Oh no, that's not the new one. Bartholomew. Some treatment. Being training treatment. Surgery, surgery, surgery. Research. Treatment. Treatment. All-rounder. Okay. Guy is sleeping in mega scanner. Just keep an eye on this marketing campaign like this. Ooh, it's almost done. Okay, not finished yet, almost. To make sure that I keep a positive campaign going, because that helps a lot with my reputation, being able to charge more on prices. I'm 40% higher than average, but it's because I also market. And we will have to work a lot on our hospital attractiveness, I think. Medium campaign done. Good. Number one. French campaign. Yeah, that's just generally so I can afford the increased prices without losing a reputation. Whoopsie. Can I get a janitor in there? Also. A good combination, I think. DNA and treatment. There's Vera pumps, and Vera pumps can take a break. So this is now a treatment. Oh, this one needs to be upgraded. Upgraded and repair.
For starters of our Chef Ricky extravaganza, we have a tip. The next time you make egg mayonnaise, why not try adding salt and pepper to elevate the flavor and double the number of ingredients? So simple, but oh so good.
Training course complete.
So this is I think these toilets are a bit far away. They're close by for these ones, but they're too far for the people sitting and waiting over here. Okay, so I was looking at janitors. Ooh, maybe another upgrade janitor. High energy trust postal service. Upgrade a mega scanner thing. And this is Mabel Shandy. Check what we allow Mabel to do. Doesn't have to repair machines. Upgrade. Yes. Yeah, I typically play on the slow speed, or not typically. I've recently started playing on slow speed because there's so much is going on in the hospital. I feel I fall behind if I don't play on slow speed. Look at these queues. Ah. Crazy, crazy. 100,000. So much money. So expenses is 150,000 though, so I'm gonna go back into the raid for a bit. But we do have our marketing campaign going over there. Doctor campaign over there. So we are doing alright. Let me just check. Okay, so it's still training on treatment and on this side. Wanted one of these. This trainer, one person can train diagnostics 4. Start training, please. Okay. Profit 128,000. Cure rate, yeah, so cure rate is always based, I think, on the last 20 patients you treated. So that needs to be 90%. And that's going to be tough, that's going to come eventually. Staff promotion. ILA studies ready for promotion from junior nurse to nurse. They provide extra training slot, movement speed, diagnosis skill and treatment skill. Promote. Oopsie. I need more GP's offices.
Patients, please
Way
use
more.
the toilets provided.
There's a bit of space in there, but I don't. This whole wing at the moment is actually staff related stuff. Might make this a GP's office or something. Repair, please. The mega scanner is slowly being upgraded. Charger. Ah, we're back in the black. Great. Oopsie. Yeah. Unfortunate. Staff promotion. Billy Panther is ready for promotion from student nurse to junior nurse. Good. I just looked at the clock. It's past 9. I try to stream till 9 o'clock in the evening UK time. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna call my stream there. I will be back tomorrow afternoon. I play different games on weekdays versus weekends. And I will be playing Mutant Year Zero tomorrow at 2 PM UK time, and I'll be back on Monday with more 2 Point Hospital. So if you want to watch me play 2 Point Hospital, I will be back Monday evening at 7:30 UK time with 2 Point Hospital. So thanks for hanging out this evening. I quite enjoyed a relaxing evening of gameplay.